In other world news, FBI agents who raided the Florida home of Donald Trump this week may have been searching for documents relating to nuclear weapons, among other classified material. That's according to reports in the Washington Post. What exactly prompted Monday's raid could soon be revealed to the public after the US Department of Justice sought to unseal the search warrant that allowed officers to enter the property. Well, for the very latest, let's speak now with David Smith. He's Washington Bureau Chief at The Guardian newspaper. Tell us first, David, about those reports coming out of the US this morning. How credible are they, the ones about nuclear weapons reported in the Washington Post?
They're very dramatic and they do seem credible. The Washington Post's reporting has been followed up by several other US media outlets, including the New York Times. And this would obviously be extraordinary, the idea of a former president still possessing very sensitive secrets relating to nuclear weapons. We remember during his presidency, Trump was somewhat obsessed with weapons, and he would often boast to journalists and authors about the secrets that he was privy to. Now, he's put out a statement denying that there's a nuclear link in this material, saying that it's a hoax, and it's just like as he puts it, the Russia hoax and his two impeachments. We may get some more news on this. About 5 hours from now is the deadline for Trump's lawyers to object to the Justice Department requesting the unsealing of the search warrant. That said, it may well be the case the search warrant is just a bare bones document that doesn't really tell us that much detail about what was in this classified material at Mar-a-Lago. So an air of mystery continues to hover over this, but certainly it's been another pretty wretched week for Donald Trump.
And talk to us then a little bit more about the political fallout. A man who's believed to have been a Trump supporter was shot dead by the FBI after he tried to break into one of the agency's offices. How concerning are developments like that for authorities in the US?
There's a great deal of concern about that. We've seen such a political firestorm ignited by this FBI search of Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. Some very incendiary rhetoric. One Republican senator compared the FBI to the Gestapo in Nazi Germany. Others have called for the FBI to be defunded and use words like treason. And there's a real worry that this will trigger Trump's supporters not only to protest, but potentially take violent action. And indeed, reportedly, a man who attacked an FBI office in Cincinnati yesterday and was eventually shot dead. He was apparently at the US Capitol on January the 6th, 2021, during the insurrection. Merrick Garland, the Attorney General, and others say that there's been a massive surge in threats to FBI offices and agents. And generally, many commentators worry that this is really potentially giving rise to political violence and instability. The longer we don't know what was in that classified material, the more these rumors and conspiracy theories can fester.
Well, or maybe revealed a little later. Thanks so much for that, David. That's David Smith, Washington Bureau Chief at The Guardian. Well,